What's going on, you guys? Okay, so today's video, as you see in the title, I'm going just to be talking about, whether or not you should accept these lowball fees. How much should you be charging for your signings? I get this question asked very frequently, in DMs, in the comment section of my videos. And if you notice, my last couple of videos have just been addressing some of these issues. And I just want to get these out. I want to get these out a little bit more quickly than what I have been, but you guys have to keep in mind, like, my other business has just kept me very busy. My apologies if I'm not uploading videos as often as I want to. Trust me, I don't know, can you guys hear that? I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. It sounds like a lawnmower that's going through. Anyway, I get these questions and I just want to address these in my YouTube videos as much as I possibly can, because this is the easiest way. So if you don't see me responding to your comments, that's because for me, I'm not really a texter. I'd rather verbalize. So it's much more easier for me to answer your questions this way. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you my thoughts, the real truth, the real spill about, when it comes to these fees in this notary business. So stay tuned. Okay, so when it comes to the fees, I actually think it's a little tricky. And I say this just because I can't really say what the average fee is in Los Angeles compared to where I'm at in good old Hampton Roads, VA. But what I will say is that when it comes to determining what you should accept for a signing, I always go by what I feel is the amount that I need in order to make the kind of money that I want to make, okay? To live, for me to be able to pay my bills, to buy my groceries, whatever the case may be. Now, with signing services, they will lowball you. That's just what it is, okay? It's a signing service. You're going through a third party, getting that work. They may get $150 to $200 for that signing, and then obviously you'll get the lower end of it, which is like 75, 85, give or take, for refinances. For me, when I first started out, I was doing and taking those signings that were considered lowball, just because I just wanted to get my feet wet. I wanted to actually get that experience. And if they were in my area, like for those that I felt were like super low, like if they were like within 5 miles from me, then I took them with no issues, and just chalked it up to me learning and being more comfortable as a notary loan signing agent. These days, anything under $100 I generally don't take, especially if it's more than 5 miles from me. If it's within my area, it's 85, 90. I'll take it if I really ain't got much going on. And it's no scambacks, because if it's scambacks, I'm not taking a refinance or anything where I gotta do scambacks for $85, $90. I set my price point at $100 just because, for a number of different factors. One, gas has gone up significantly. Okay, gas prices. You know what I'm saying? We're driving, we're doing this, and sometimes we gotta go back and forth. You have to account for that. So gas and just bills and things like that. And just the work. I feel like I've been in this business now for a year. I know what I'm doing. So I feel like that now I'm comfortable enough. I got enough signings under my belt to where, hey, I'm not getting up out of bed for $100. That's just what it is, point blank, period, with the T. But for those of you that are new, that are just starting out, this is what I suggest that you do, okay? I know you hear in the forums, don't take those lowball offers. The signing services are sending out the lowball offers because these new notaries are taking it, blah, 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 blah. I hear that, and it does kind of make the rate in your area go down if somebody is willing to take a signing, let's say for $75. I've been seeing refi offers for $75. I absolutely will not take those. But I tell people, you cannot let anybody dictate what is going to work for you, what is going to make you the money that you need to make. Okay, to me, you know what I'm saying, that's just me. I'm not going to allow anybody to dictate what income I need to make for my household. So if you feel like taking a $75 one every now and then, or if you're not seeing any other offers, don't feel bad about taking that. That's the only thing that I don't like, is other people making these newer agents feel bad about wanting to take the lowball offers, and they're just wanting to get started in this business. Like, don't feel bad. Do what you have to do to make the money that you have to make, okay? And be sure that as you grow in this business and you get comfortable and you start doing the work for it a little bit, you will know what is going to work for you and what is considered lowball for your area. Please do your own research, okay? I say that all the time in my videos because it's the truth. Please do your own research, okay? Everybody's area is different. The housing markets in these cities is different. It's not universal across the board, okay? You have to see what is going on within your particular area, in your city, in your town. If you get offers and you feel like, yo, this is too low, don't be afraid to counter if you are a new or old agent, because this is your business. You have to keep in mind, as a notary loan signing agent, this is your business. This is not a job. You're not working for anybody else but yourself, okay? It's your business. If you feel like you need to counter for more money, do not be afraid to do so. If it comes in for 75 and be like, look, I need 150 to do this because it's 20 something miles away. It has scan back. I got to do this, and this. I need nothing less than 150. If that's the case, then counter. It doesn't matter if you're a new agent, okay? If you're old, it does not matter. This video, I really want you guys to understand that when you're coming into this business, you need to grow some balls. That's the only way that I can phrase it, okay? That's literally the only way that I can phrase it. You got to grow some balls, okay? You have to stand up for yourself, and you have to structure your business, okay, that fits you so that you can make the kind of income that you want to make. You have to keep in mind the things that you have to pay for. You have overhead, okay? You have to pay for your supplies. I buy toner every single month, at least 2 cartridges. That's $200 and some every single month that I know that I have to put aside because I know I'm going to need toner to keep my business operating, okay? If for whatever reason, when you're just starting out and the only offers that you're getting is, you know, the lowball offers, and they may be far or whatever the case may be, and it's just like you're not really seeing much results or anything like in the 100 range, then go ahead and start marketing yourself direct. Damn them daggone signing services, honestly. Market yourself direct. I honestly feel like in this business, you should use the signing services as kind of like your on-the-job training, okay? That's why I say if it's lowball offers, don't be afraid to take it. Just because I would not put a lot of time and effort in maintaining signing service business, because honestly, you're not going to make any real money until you start going direct. That's just what it is, okay? Point blank period. If you do signing services and you want to stay there for a little bit of time, that's fine. But as soon as you feel comfortable, this is why I offer the one-on-ones, okay, to do the mock signings and things like that, because that also helps you to get comfortable. But as soon as you've got a couple of signings under your belt and you feel comfortable, start pitching yourself for direct business. That's the only way that you're truly going to make the money that you need to make, because the signing services are always going to be on the lower end of fees, and you can't really be upset at that, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's a service. They're giving you that business. It's business you don't have to hunt for. It just kind of comes to you. They got to get their cut as well as you got to get yours. Now, if you want to make that money, you know what I'm saying, and signing service isn't working for you and you're just getting those lowball offers, you just have to, just like I said, grow some balls and put yourself out there. There's not nothing that I can tell you. There's not nothing that Mark can tell you. There's not nothing that NNA can tell you. You have to tell you that you don't want to be doing those signings for no $75, $85 and you want to start making money, period. All right, y'all. So those are my thoughts, okay? I just, you know what I'm saying? I've been using this YouTube. Oh, my Lord Jesus. What are they doing? Take two. All right, you guys. So those are my thoughts. I've been using this channel recently just to kind of share some insight of my thoughts about the business in general, just because I get a lot of those questions and it's just easier for me to answer them this way instead of, can you guys hear that? They want to be out here cutting my grass while I'm trying to do a daggone video. But anyway, I promise you I'm going to get more to doing the tutorials and the more in-depth content, thinking about launching subscriptions on my channel, and that's where a lot of that content is going to be housed. So please, if you support my channel, please join me on Fanbase. I'm there as well. I'm going to be doing some notary content over on Fanbase. If you go to the community tab, it's up there. Be sure to sign up for a consultation, a one-on-one. Please be sure. Okay, I get a lot of people that sign up for a consultation, then they cancel and then expect me to refund y'all. Like, after I done changed my schedules. Please, if you want a consultation, please schedule it and please do not cancel. Okay, all right. Like, that really messes me up, like, to be honest with you. Like, it really messes me up. It messes up my schedule because you have to keep in mind, guys, I don't have just one business, I have two, okay? So on top of my two businesses and work that I have to do for my notary business and my other business and creating content for y'all and answering y'all questions and setting time aside to do these consultations, listen, okay? I'm just saying, if be sure when you pay to set up for that consultation, you need to be sure, because if you cancel, okay, like I said, I do partial refunds, but be sure, okay? Be sure. You can also go to my Wizio page and ask me a question. I have these things set up because it's easier for me to communicate with you guys, and it's the most effective way, okay? That is why I have these things set up. My time is money. I am unapologetic when it comes to that. I am self-employed. I am my own boss. If I'm not monetizing my time, I will be sitting over here broke, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I have to take care of myself, okay? So that's something I'm not unapologetic about. I do appreciate the support, most certainly, and I love being able to be on here to talk to you guys and share my input and share my journey with you all. Speaking of that, I did something super cool with the NNA recently, so that should be coming up soon. I'm not sure when. Once I hear back from them, I'll let y'all know, of course. I say that to say that's how you have to think. That's how everybody that starts their notary business, you guys have to have the same exact, okay, process and thoughts that I have when it comes to my time, okay? Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, peace. One last thing, shout out to all of the loan signing agents that's going to be at the loan signing system conference with Mark Wills this weekend. I'm sorry I could not join you. This is not a good time for me because I'm in the midst of working on, other things, but, I wish that I could be there with you guys. Shout out to Kayla, shout out to Jerron, shout out to my girl Designs. Dominica was good, you know what I'm saying? My weekly rants and everybody that's out there. I wish I could see you guys. I really do. But yeah, this just isn't a good month for me. I got so much stuff going on, but yeah. Until next time, bye. Peace.